Hey guys, Cory here. Today we're looking at something a little bit different. This time we're looking at a defensive replay versus Tribe Gaming because a clan beat Tribe Gaming in CWL inside Champions 1, and that doesn't happen very often. So that got me thinking, man, who is this clan that I've never heard of that just casually beats Tribe Gaming in Champions 1 inside CWL? So I'm going to do a deep dive. I'm going to be researching these guys. You're going to see they got a bunch of, man, honestly, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you if that is Chinese or Japanese. Oh, you know what? It's not either of those because I've already done a little bit of diving. But, you know, obviously not a language that most of us on my channel can read. So we're going to do a deep dive, find out who the heck these guys are that I've never heard of before that so casually beat Tribe Gaming. Beat us inside CWL and also won the division inside Champions 1. So we did not even get that. Honestly, it was a rough round for Tribe this time. Don't know if there was distractions going on or what, but definitely not our best showing within CWL. They're taking on Lex here. Double wall break, a little bit deeper in there. Gonna try and get access to that Eagle artillery from inside there. The rest of that CC is already dead. And once that, wow, Queen's trying to dig through those skeletons right now. He's still got a hybrid attack coming down. We see a P.E.K.K.A. and a Siege Barracks dropping down on the left-hand side, trying to get the rest of this trash funneled out. That way the Hog and Miner portion can directly take out that Town Hall. He's looking to get that Grand Warden down pretty soon before the Hogs get to the blast. Oh, man, there we go. Uses that Grand Warden ability. I didn't know. I thought he might save the ability since the tornado was keeping the Hogs away from the Town Hall. So I was pretty interested to see what he's going to do there. Of course, if the timing's off, that can really hurt your pack of Hogs. But generally, Miners are just fine. They go back underground before that blast goes off. Now we got this backside scatter shot teeing away on groups of those Miners. And locked onto the Royal Champion. It is, man. Oh, man. That Royal Champion seems like she's so much more likely to get locked on than troops in a lot of my raids. Glad to see that I'm not the only one. That Queen charge is still going strong. Queen busted through a wall. She's taken down that enemy BK. And Diff here, the opposing team has got plenty of Hogs left with the Royal Champion. Going to be more than enough to get this base taken out. Since we showed Lex's base getting tripled, sorry buddy, it's only fair that we show his triple as well. So we did also take out an enemy opposing team with a triple in this war. Let's see, let's times 4, get those troops down. There we go, a couple loons in there, leading in through Queen charge, saving those healers. Oh my gosh, look at that, the Blimp ate 2 Seeking Air Mines. Actually, the Loon got one of them, which is why the Blimp made it all the way in there to the Town Hall. Yeti Bomb gets the Town Hall taken out. Queen is going to be just kind of walking around this edge right here. We got that CC pull. He's got a poison in the composition to deal with the witches and the dragon in that CC. My gosh, I didn't even realize you could fit 2 witches and a big dragon in CCs at Town Hall 13 now, but it looks like that is the case. He's waited until his Queen got pretty low before he used that rage spell. Oh, looks like he might have let her get a little bit too low because he ends up burning the ability on that one as well. Here we go. King is trying to cut at the other side of the funnel and do a little bit of tanking for the wall breakers. Is that scatter shot going to be an issue? I don't think so. I think it's far enough away. The wall breakers are going to get their break in before the scatter shot falls. Sure enough, gets that wall break. Just had to freeze the Expo and the Wizard Tower right there along with the Queen. Give his Queen a little easier time going in there and also making sure the wall breakers don't catch any flack. Now she's going to come into a section. Look at this section. She's got access to this scatter shot and this scatter shot on the backside, leaving a beautiful path for the Hogs. Of course, we got an enemy Royal Champion and an enemy King, but the Hogs can get through those just fine while the Royal Champion stays behind and takes out those heroes. Early Grand Warden ability is going to keep those Hogs alive through those blasts and keep that Royal Champion invincible while she's taking on the enemy King who has much higher HP. Luckily, he's still chasing the Hogs. So is the enemy Royal Champion. Look at this. Oh, enemy Royal Champion finally turns around, starts firing off on his Royal Champion, has to pop her ability, but he's got so many Hogs left on the board at this point. Look at this Queen still up there doing her thing. She got so much value from inside this compartment. That Queen charge value was big time. time, both scatter shots. That is absolute insane value out of a queen charge. Of course, we got wizards around the edge working on that cleanup. We got queen and pigs finishing up the rest. A few more wizards on the left-hand side to make sure this base gets taken out in time. Pigs running in, try to get that royal champion taken out, and that is a triple. All right, guys, let's take a look at who the heck this clan is. First of all, guys, they beat us by 3 stars. I use the term us lightly since I was definitely not in tribe for this CWL. I wasn't in any CWLs though. I was in the Caribbean scuba diving with my wife. Now let's check not just that out, but let's look at the season info as well, because they edged us out this season for that #1 spot. Got 15 more stars than Tribe Gaming did in this CWL. Like I said, not our best round. So guys, we're gonna check out their clan right here, and it says that it's RTK, a little heart there, and their YouTube is RTK COC. So let's go check out that YouTube channel, see what we can find out about these guys. Oh, also, clan location is in South Korea. We can see that on this screen as well. All right, guys, here is the YouTube channel of their YouTuber, RTK COC. Just like we saw inside their clan, he's got over 1,000 subscribers and 32 videos. Looks like he's been posting several as far as competition's been going. We go back down, and there's a big gap from 3 months ago to 11 months ago, so an 8-month gap with no posting. But this video right here, the first clan ever to defeat Dark Looters, Tribe Gaming, and Clash of Clans, 60,000 views. That's a super amount of views for that small of a YouTube channel. That's a decent amount of views for a lot of size YouTube channels, honestly. So it looks like these guys do have a history of having an edge on Tribe Gaming. My goodness, guys, let's go check out. First of all, I want to see what this name stands for, this clan name right here. I want to see what the heck that stands for. We're going to go over to Google Translate. All right, guys, I've entered it in. I copied and pasted that, and in English, that would translate as run it. So not exactly sure what that means, but at least we know what that means in English. I was also pretty curious about their history in competitive play, so I followed their link over to ESL Play, and it looks like they did compete last year in the championship qualifiers. And that was like, look, last year, like, wow, almost exactly 1 year ago in 2019. Looks like March 12th, March 13th, March 14th. So let's take a look at these guys. Honestly, I looked before and I did not. Oh, they whooped those guys. They whooped those guys big time. So let's go up a little bit more. Obviously, they kept winning because they kept moving ahead. All right, they had a 2-star victory then. This was a year ago. This would have been Town Hall 12 on Town Hall 12 for World Championships last year, I believe. And here we go, their last one that was listed, a 2-star victory. So I don't know why they don't have any more wars after this. They obviously didn't lose out of the tournament. Maybe it was an issue with passports, because that is definitely a thing. Let's go check out a couple more replays, and I want your guys' help finding out some more information on this clan. Gonna pull up an attack from Eve Check. Always love watching this guy's attacks because he is just so smart, incredibly good at this game, and also because I've been watching him in competitive Clash since competitive Clash began. He was always up there on stage right along ITZU at the highest levels, even back in the day with Dark Looters when they were dominating at that scene at that point in time. But guys, if you guys know more information about this South Korean clan that just so casually beat Tribe Gaming, let me know in the comments, because I am super curious. And anytime I post information on something, I've always found that I've got subscribers out there and viewers that know a lot more than I do about the topic. And so I end up learning a ton of stuff from the comment section. That's happened to me many, many times. So this time I'm asking, if you know who these guys are, if you got some more info, let me know in the comments below. And also, guys, check the comments, upvote the ones that have the good information. That way we can find out who the heck these guys are, and are we going to be seeing them in the future inside of some of the qualifying plays. Tribe gonna have to face these guys again, you know, as they're working their way up through, trying to get through to the World Championships. What is the deal? Where are these guys gonna be competing? Because man, obviously pretty gosh darn good. There's just no denying that. At the same time, though, Tribe definitely had an offset this CWL, so we will see. God dang, look at him just pushing straight through that entire base. That thing is smushed. We got hogs running around unchecked on the top. Royal Champion, like, oh man, she's perfectly positioned, staying right behind the hogs. She's still got nearly full health. She's got like 1 giant bomb worth of damage on her. That's it. Look at this. We got 3 heroes in there with healers. We still got a Yeti in there. Those healers are all full health or very close to it. This base got annihilated. Eve Check saw this, said it. He only needed 2 jump spells to get all the way through it. Also looks like he's going to be swagging that Royal Champion ability and the Queen ability there at the end. Beautiful hit, guys. So let me know if you got more info on this random clan, run it, RTK, whatever you want to call it. I definitely can't pronounce the name in their language. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. On the screen right now, there's a button to subscribe to the channel. Also a couple more of my videos on the screen. Friends, I'll see you in the next video.